What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to the Premier League season finale episode of season 2 of the FC24 Liverpool career mode show. And as you can see, we just need one more win, 3 more points to guarantee a Premier League title. 2 points is enough mathematically, but we want to win the league in a style. And Liverpool have already won the Premier League once in the last 30 years, but we want to win it again. We won it in season 1, so this could be number 21 in the history of Liverpool Football Club. If you are happy that the uploads are back in this series, make sure to leave a like. Let's get this video to 100 likes. And also great news, Diogo Jota is back from his injury, so he will be on the bench. And surely we can win one game out of these last 4 games, and then we have the FA Cup final against Bristol City coming up as well. And they are previewing the Crystal Palace game, which is a happy hunting ground for Liverpool in recent years. And we are looking for actually our 3rd trophy because we won already the Community Shield and the League Cup. So let's try and claim our 2nd Premier League title in a row. And the hero in my FIFA 23 Liverpool career mode, Jesus Ferreira, is Crystal Palace's top scorer. And Crystal Palace built a pretty interesting team. They signed Ekitika from PSG, Smith Rowe from Arsenal, and I give a chance to Carvalho in the midfield role. He hasn't played there many times. I've mainly played him on the wing because we had so many injuries, but now that we have Gakpo, Diaz and Salah fit and available, let's try out Carvalho in the midfield role.
No doubt about it, the fans are on tenterhooks ahead of this one. They know full well that their heroes could today clinch the league title. Will they do it? It's Crystal Palace. They face Liverpool.
Darwin Núñez to Salah.
They'll be crowned champions.
Well, Derek, they just need to perform.
Soboslai, boom! Oh, Henderson saves it. Oh, this is a problem. Smith Rowe.
Oh no, stopping him.
Oh no. Smith Rowe goes past me. Oh my word, Alisson. Gakpo. Núñez. Please.
Nice looking move.
Carvalho. He's so composed, but he can't finish. Darwin Núñez. Gakpo. He steps on the ball. Robertson. Carvalho. And Soboslai. Oh, it's saved. Robertson. Salah. Please. No way the defender got there. Go on. Luis Diaz. Darwin Núñez. McAllister to Diaz. Oh, what a really disappointing game this is. We were 1 goal away from winning the title in this game, but we just couldn't do it. Even though we had 7 shots and we really should have scored at least one of them. We dominated Crystal Palace. In the second half, Crystal Palace had no chances, no shots whatsoever. But the Premier League is tough away from home and we need to keep grinding away. We need 1 more point to win the title really. And Crystal Palace made no substitutions, interestingly. Nelson was the man of the match and Henderson could have been as well. Darwin Núñez is leading the assist chart in the Premier League and he also has 15 goals as well, so he's having a pretty brilliant season. Chelsea got humbled by Leeds United. That is amazing. So Chelsea still have work to do if they want to finish in the top 4, and now it's actually in Manchester City's hands. And Leeds United with that result are almost safe. Finally, we managed to sell another youth academy player for $500,000. It's a good price according to the board. The France national team job is on offer and that's very, very interesting. France have one of the best teams, one of the best squads in the world, and also they have Konate, a Liverpool player, in their squad as well. So I'm gonna think long and hard about this. We don't get a much bigger, much better nation than France. Chelsea are still clinging on for 4th place. They have Jackson, Rabiot and Kunku as their 3 top scorers. scorers, but we can really dent their top 4 hopes if we beat them. And interestingly, Chelsea only have Ramiro, their goalkeeper, and Rabiot, 2 new players in their starting lineup, and usually they change 5 or 6 players each season. I'm going with my best possible lineup because we really want to seal the Premier League title. Even a draw is enough, but we want to win it in style, so let's win it this.
No doubt about it, the fans are on tenterhooks ahead of this one. They know full well that their heroes could today clinch the league title. Will they do it? It is Chelsea, they face Liverpool.
Let's go Marquinhos. Alisson, what a fantastic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, as we look at the table, many have been
Darwin Núñez,
for a while that they're moving in
Luis Diaz,
towards the title.
McAllister,
This game, Stuart.
Szoboszlai to Salah, bang! Let's go, Mo Salah! I know it's very early, but that could be potentially the goal that wins us the Premier League title. Szoboszlai still had Cucurella in front of him, so I had to make it sure Salah is not going to miss from there.
To watch over the years, but he's certainly going out at the top, which I think.
Oh, Alisson, what a save!
And a good challenge to bring that attack to
Oh my goodness, Szoboszlai, what have you done? And Jackson almost scored. Oh, come on, and Nkunku is incredible. Such a tricky player. Rabiot, Alisson again.
He's driven in the corner.
Yes, Darwin, brilliant header. Caicedo, oh my goodness. Szoboszlai.
Alexander-Arnold.
And Darwin Núñez. He chips the keeper, but then he bicycle kicks it in. Darwin Núñez just scored one of the goals of the season. Oh, this is brilliant. The keeper had come out, so I wanted to chip him, and then look at this. Oh, that is special. That could be the title clinching goal with a bicycle kick. That's what I call win the title in style. Jackson, Caicedo. And I hate when that happens. Mo Salah, brilliant! Oh! Marquinhos.
Alexander-Arnold.
Trent.
Mo Salah.
Salah.
Oh, surely.
Goes all the way! And Mo Salah seals the title! That's it, guys! There is no way Chelsea are beating us from 3-0 down. And I went with Salah because the other defender was just not engaging with me. They were covering Núñez, and you cannot let Salah have a free run at the keeper. Carvalho. Harvey Elliott.
Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
And Trent Ramiro. Oh, Jackson! Jackson goes through unopposed and he blasts it home. Chelsea have a consolation. He got past Van Dijk and then there was nobody who can come across. Lacroix was too slow. Are you kidding me?
Support here.
Rabiot! Ooh, Alisson. Oh, that's a mistake.
By the keeper.
And Carvalho to Harvey Elliott! No, what a save! Let's try a different corner routine this time. Carvalho blocked.
He's blocked it.
Go on, hit it! No, man. Wait! It's a penalty! Oh, that's a little bit harsh for Chelsea. But we could seal the title with a last-minute penalty. And you know what? Cucurella didn't get the ball. And you know I will give it to Salah. He can seal his hat-trick if he scores this penalty. And he does! And that's it. That's the game, set and match. And I will taunt the Chelsea fans who absolutely feel demolished, demoralized, and we seal the title. It's official! We have won the title absolutely brilliantly in style with a Mo Salah hat-trick and the Darwin Núñez bicycle kick goal. And probably the title celebrations will be when we play at Anfield in our next game. But I still want to see the Liverpool players players go in a huddle and celebrate. This is a really special Premier League title because Liverpool haven't won 2 league titles in a row since the 80s. And I think we more than deserved it, even by this scoreline. 4-1 away at Chelsea is a really big, really special result, and we dominated. And of course Mo Salah was the man of the match with his hat-trick. But Trent got 2 assists as well, that is fantastic. And they are saying congratulations on winning the title with 2 games to go. That is a really special achievement. And we won the double, they are asking me about it. So whatever way you want to say it, we already won 3 trophies. I can't believe Man City couldn't beat West Brom, who are already relegated. So that gives a lifeline to the likes of Aston Villa, who have beaten Tottenham, and now Aston Villa are in the top 4, but it's still in Man City's hands. They have 2 games and Aston Villa only have 1. And look at the relegation battle. Fulham can beat Burnley, and then it will be up to Crystal Palace or Wolves to get a result. Wolves play West Brom, so that's likely that they will get result. But also Arsenal play Aston Villa, which is going to be a tough for them. And this is brilliant that they are saying Liverpool snatched the double, winning both the League Cup and the Premier League. Brighton are in 15th place, they are safe from getting relegated, and Tammy Abraham is by far and away their top scorer, which is absolutely amazing. And this is the game where we will lift the Premier League title. I will bring on Virgil van Dijk so he can lift the Premier League title, but I wanted to rotate the team. It's time for the youngsters and the fringe players to get some playing time. Let's go!
In imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he put them in front?
Oh, Grabara! Ooh, Alex Moreno, former Betis. Oh, come on! How does Abraham get a clean shot with a quick passing? I just couldn't follow this brilliant one-touch passing, the back heel, the quick passing.
The rumours have been confirmed.
João Pedro. Abraham. Oh my, what a save! Gakpo. Gravenberch. Carvalho has to finish it, but it's too late. His shot is not fast enough. Gravenberch. Carvalho, bang! Ah, straight at the keeper.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
And Babu. Trent, get back! Abraham! Oh, come on! That is such a BS goal. It rebounds back to Abraham. And I know I already won the title, but it still annoys me. Gakpo.
Cheers, Alex.
Soboslai to Jota, bang! We get one back. Diogo Jota comes back from injury. At least we have a goal at Anfield in the game where we lift the Premier League title. And it's only his 3rd goal in the league. That's pretty poor from Jota in the Premier League. We didn't want to lose the game in which we lift the Premier League title, but the most important thing is we win the Premier League, and with 2 games to go. It's a shame that we lost this, but Brighton needed the points more than us. They want to avoid relegation, and they probably needed these 3 points to seal their stay in the Premier League. And I like Brighton, I like the way that they are run, and they play magnificent attacking football. But we played even better attacking football. We scored the most goals in the Premier League, and there is the famous Premier League trophy, and we won it. Finally, without last day drama. That is a fantastic looking Premier League trophy with the red ribbons on it. And Virgil van Dijk, this could be his last season where he is a regular starter at our team. Next season I'm not sure how much his rating will go down or not, but the most important thing is we are the champions of England, and I'm really dedicating this Premier League title win to all of you guys who have been watching and supporting this series, and more career mode series are coming to my channel. We are still in the process of recording a lot of episodes with my friends, so once we get a catalog of games that I can upload regularly for you guys, then I will start publishing those videos. But in the meantime, you can of course enjoy the Liverpool career mode series, and of course you can subscribe to my Patreon if you want additional career mode content your way coming to the patrons who have been supporting me. Link is in the video's description. But those series are from previous FIFA, so my FC24 career modes will be on YouTube free of charge. I will never put any of my content behind the paywall, only the previous FIFA's editions career modes, and I'm not sure if Brighton deserved it, probably due to their XG. We played our second team, so Brighton deserved probably to win this game by 1 goal. They had 6 shots on target, and probably the players weren't as motivated as they should have been for this game, because it just meant more for Brighton. And I love these articles. Dominant Liverpool nail Premier League title with 2 games to spare, and nobody can argue that we have been the best team throughout the Premier League season, because we are 6 points clear of Manchester United with a game in hand, and Man City blew it. They blew their chance to go 4th. They couldn't beat Nottingham Forest, and before that West Brom. So if you drop 4 points in these games, you probably don't deserve Champions League football. And now I'm rooting for Aston Villa. What a story it would be if they qualified for the Champions League in this career mode, just like in real life. But they go to Arsenal, but Man City go to West Ham, and 2 youth career players want to get promoted, so let's promote them. And one of them is the hugely talented József Kiss. He's basically Small Joe. That's what his name is literally in Hungarian, translated to English, and he has pretty amazing stats. He's a very talented player with 84 to 90 potential. And the other guy is also a hugely talented player. He's a left winger. He also has 86 to 92 potential, so even better potential than the previous guy. So let's put them on the loan list, because this guy has an exciting prospect tag, so I really need to loan him out. And this guy also is an exciting prospect, which means that their potential is between 85 and 90. This is absolutely ridiculous. The board is thinking about sacking me 1 or 2 days after we lifted the Premier League title. We won the League Cup, we won the Community Shield, we already have 3 trophies. Why are they thinking about sacking me? This is just nonsense. And Leeds United are already safe. They won 4 of their previous 5 games, so let's try and end the season in style. And I'm giving Jota his first start after he came on as a sub and scored, but otherwise we are still rotating the team a little bit. Darwin Núñez gets a run out, so hopefully he can score another goal.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. 2 top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. It's Liverpool. They take on Leeds United live on EA TV. The last game against Brighton and Hove.
No.
How might this one go, Stuart? Could be.
Oh, Grabara. Tsimikas again.
Happened at one of the other venues.
Gravenberch.
Today news from Alex.
Darwin Núñez. Jota goes through, and Diogo Jota scores. What a fantastic finish. And then he does that gamer celebration. Lovely. Jota is back with a bang. It's crazy that in the last 2 games he doubled his Premier League goal scoring tally.
Away from Salah.
Go on, Salah.
Salah. Can he do it?
And Gravenberch 2-0. That's what I'm talking about. Ryan Gravenberch, and he does the Bellingham celebration. That was pass and move, the Liverpool groove, classic Liverpool counter-attacking goal. After the high pressing, we got the ball back. Trent.
Chelsea game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Oh, go on. Harvey Elliott. Soboslai saved. Good attack. Oh, no way. Rutter is in, and he ruins our clean sheet. I should have probably taken him out. This little shimmy that he does past Lacroix, yeah, by the time I got close to him, he was in the box. That was the problem. And at least we won the last game of the season against Leeds United. The backup players did well, and I think we deserved it. It's a shame about Leeds' late goal in the 93rd minute. That always bums me when the clean sheet is wiped out by the last attack of the game. And Darwin Núñez got 2 assists, so no wonder he's the king of assists this season. He just specialized in that. And we already got a loan offer for József Kiss, who has exciting prospect, great potential. And we have almost 180 million in the bank for winning the Premier League title. And we get a loan offer for our other really special potential player. Let's try and loan these guys out for 2 years. Chelsea bottled it. They lost to Everton and Aston Villa drew to Arsenal. So Man City sneak into the top 4 on a goal difference. To be honest, that's kind of more realistic. Tottenham's dreadful season ended up with a 2-0 defeat to Man United, and Arsenal didn't qualify for Europe because they couldn't beat Aston Villa, and Brentford got a very important point against Crystal Palace. So if we win the FA Cup, which really we should be, this will be in the next episode against Bristol City, then Brentford qualify for Europe. Not Arsenal, not Tottenham, but Brentford. And Chelsea qualify to the Europa League as well as Aston Villa. Man City can breathe a huge sigh of relief, because last season, remember, Man City finished in a 6th place. They weren't anywhere near the top 4. This season they sneak in on the last day, and surely Guardiola should be sacked. And it's Wolves who is relegated. They lost to Tottenham, so Wolves couldn't do a great escape. And yeah, Crystal Palace actually sneaked out of so Wolves lost to West Brom, and that is a huge blow to Wolves, because West Brom was already relegated. But if Wolves got just 1 point, they could have stayed up, because Crystal Palace got a draw against Brentford, and that draw dragged Crystal Palace out of the relegation zone. So Wolves go down, and the newly promoted Leeds United and Leicester City both stay up. And West Brom, the 3rd newly promoted team, got relegated alongside Burnley and Wolves. Wolves getting relegated is a big surprise, because in real life they are doing very, very well. Tammy Abraham finished as the top scorer of the Premier League ahead of Moreno and Gonzalez. Haaland finished on 19 goals. We shared the goals around, so Núñez got 16, Szoboszlai got 14, and Salah would have been our top scorer, but he got injured. He still got 11 goals in 14 games, which is really impressive. And Núñez at least finished as the top assist guy with 20 assists. Szoboszlai had 8 assists, McAllister, Diaz had 7 each, and Grabara kept 4 clean sheets, just like Alisson. Darwin Núñez finished as our top scorer ahead of Dominik Szoboszlai, and Darwin Núñez got 24 assists as well, which is amazing. Diaz finished 3rd, and Salah, even though only he played 18 games because of an ACL injury, he still scored 13 goals. So his goals to games ratio was absolutely insane. Gravenberch, Gakpo, McAllister all had great seasons. I was disappointed with Jota, but at least he started. So Harvey Elliott also had a good season. He had a great season last season where he scored more than 10 goals. This season he hasn't played as much in the forward areas. He was more of a midfielder. Rudolf Kish has scored 5 goals in 7 games for Bournemouth. I hope they got promoted. Fabio Carvalho was largely disappointing. He had a few good games, but I expected him to score more goals because he was mainly a left winger. Curtis Jones also had a decent season. He was a bit part player. The problem with Jones is that he's not really growing anymore, even though in real life I'm sure that he will be better than an 80 rated player. In his career mode he stopped growing this season. Tyler Morton also played 9 times for Leicester on loan, so he had also a pretty decent season. And the next episode will be a season finale where we can win our 4th trophy this season, potentially winning the FA Cup. It's a shame that we couldn't go far in the Champions League, because I really thought we had a realistic chance of winning the Champions League. But let's try and win the FA Cup against Bristol, and then we surely had a great season. So surely we won't get sacked after winning the Premier League, the League Cup and the Community Shield. But if we win the FA Cup, at least we complete 2 of the 3 critical board objectives. We also completed the long-term brand exposure objective as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.